we are trying to about open interest in a different way. So suppose you are working in an apple farm, and one morning you have to pluck some apples. So you are going to the apple farm with a bucket, obviously to pluck the apples. So now you have a bucket of plucked apples, and you come back and you sit down, and when you look into the bucket and you see that the apples I have to be sorted. Some are a little bit big, some are a little bit small. So you sort it out by its size or something like that. Anything. So you sort it out. Then you take that bucket to the cold storage, and you unload the bucket. Unload bucket means whatever that's inside the bucket, you are trying to unload it to a cold storage. Once that's over, you take back the bucket and you come back to a resting place where you're sitting, and when you are looking into the bucket, you are finding out that there are some apples still left in the bucket. That's about it. That's the situation. Now, to understand open interest, we'll have to reimagine this situation with some changes. Here, now let's reimagine the situation. Uh, See the bucket. So change the bucket as a reference to option at strike. Obviously, hopefully, I know that you what a strike is for an option. So a single bucket means a single strike. So inside the bucket, there are some apples coming in. There are some apples going out, right? So see as every single apple as a contract. So every time one apple comes in, the apple comes in, then the number of contracts goes up. And every time one apple goes out, the number of contracts comes down or decreases. Now think about this way. When you are sorting out the apple, you are not removing any apple from the bucket, or you are not putting any apples inside the bucket. You are just moving around the apples in ascending or descending or whatever the way you are arranging it by size or something like that. So you are not affecting the number of apples. That means here number of contracts. So again you go and unload, and when you are coming back and sitting down after unloading, and when you are finding out that there are finding out in the bucket that there are some apples left, that is called open interest. That is end of the day, whatever the contract that is left can be seen as an open interest. So it's like open interest means end of the day, whatever the contract that is existing at that present moment. So that's about it. Open interest. I hope you all understood what I said. Just reimagine the situation, and you will once you go through this example, try to read the subtext, like whatever that opponent whatever that theory comes with the open interest, then you will be able to grasp a little bit more easily.